do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, let me in. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. And in this video I'm going to be showing you guys like how to work through your horse and mounting issues, and also me and Franklin's journey along the way. So if you guys don't know already, this is Franklin. He is a 6-year-old quarter horse slash Welsh pony. He was abused in his previous home. He got tied to a tree with a western saddle on him and left there for 1 to multiple years, they don't really know, until a neighbor called and animal control came and got him. But this cinch actually started growing into his like side, and like the saddle just was growing into him. So now he has a humongous mark where he has no muscle. So he has to have like a special girth and stuff to make sure that he doesn't hurt right there. But all is good. So Franklin came to us very green and just really didn't know anything. He was pretty good mannered on the ground, but was definitely really green under saddle, and he just kind of sat and tied to a tree for most of his life. And we don't really know what happened before that, but he's definitely been beaten before because he is terrified of like whips and crops. Like, even if you like use them as an aid, like something we do at my barn is like we use them as an aid. We don't hit the horse with them, but it's just sometimes nice to have it to like kind of give him a little tickle and say like, come on, we gotta go. And so, like, if you pick up a crop, he, like, runs away, like, just gallops off, and he's terrified of them. So, basically, Franklin was having a lot of trouble of mounting. Every time I got on the mounting block, he'd just run away from me, or he'd try to kick me, which was unacceptable. So, I'm just going to show you guys what Franklin was doing, and I'm going to show you guys how I work through it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Will you put it in the center? Yeah. Move. How about I help? Move the mounting block. Wait, what? No, he's gonna kill me. He looked so mad. I don't think so. Or you can use the tool. Yeah. Hayden, you should hold him. Start with your foot in the stirrup. And I'll hold him like this. He's scared of the mounting block. Oh my god! There we go. Good. So there's like a lot of other times that was happening. So I started the process with asking him to disengage his hindquarters, which is asking for respect. And he was very mad about that, but I think that was really like the first time he's ever been like, not really the first time, but like it was very new to him still. So I pushed him with his butt, but now Franklin will like, I'll like do shoulder and like hindquarters, and he'll like spin really nice and stuff. So I started by jumping around him to see what he kind of do. And if I was going to do this again, I would definitely be wearing a helmet. Not really realizing how he would react, just because I would not want to get kicked in the head. And I should have had a helmet on, but looking back, yeah. So I just kind of like was testing the waters to see how he would react. And just to see what he kind of does. And like laying on his back. So Franklin, before you guys say, oh my gosh, he has back problems, he got checked out by a bunch of different specialists, like massage specialists. He still has a chiropractor regularly come and work on him, and like all the other horses. But he had a bunch of vets tell us that he was completely fine. He just had a bad mounting fear. And then Franklin got nervous and ran away, so I asked him to lunge around me so he could refocus and regain some respect. So instead of punishing him for running off, I just used it, and then I asked him to change direction, just see how he'd act, and he got a little sassy about it, but then he was fine. So then I asked him with my body to come in. So by leaning down, I'm making eye contact with him and asking him to turn into me. So then I gave him some love. I gave him a treat. And then we were done for that day because it was just like a lot of work. Not a lot of work. But like I felt like if I pushed harder, he was going to rebel. And this is like several months in. I don't have a lot of videos in between the processes because I don't know. I didn't really think about it. Like I really didn't think I'd ever be making a video of me and Franklin and our mounting struggles. I don't know. It was just never a thing that really occurred to me, so I never really thought about filming it. But here's a video like Liza took, and there's also some other videos that I have had taken, or I've just propped it up on the fence. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll kind of like voice in and out, and yeah. So this was, at this point I was trying to jump around him and just see what happened. I was slowly getting on him. I find it better to do it bareback because if he tries to buck me off, I'm just going to slip right off and I'm not going to be like in the saddle and get stuck and he's going to freak out and it's going to be a worse experience. We're going to have to go back to ground zero. So he moved like once and he was pretty good. And then this is like months later. I finally attempted to get on him, like, because he's fine standing around the mounting block and he was fine like he like just kind of lifted my leg up onto him, and this is my first time like ever like doing this swing thing on a horse, so it probably wasn't the best thing to do it on him, but he was small and he needed to learn it. So I put my Crocs in sports mode. It was really wet that day, so he didn't do much, so I didn't give him enough warning. I think was my problem. And then behind this green, he actually started bronco bucking like a psychopath, and I slipped right off. I just asked him to back up to kind of let him know, like, hey, that was my fault, but, like, that was not okay to buck me off. And then I started laughing because it was 110% my fault. And then I kind of spooked him a little bit, like, in a minute. And, yeah, so, then I tried it again, and Franklin was really good. He just walked up, let me get on him. I gave him a little more warning this time, and then I just hopped right on, and he was fine. Yeah. So if you guys are wondering, this is Franklin today. He's still my least pony 2 years later. He is used in little kid lessons and just kind of, yeah. He goes to, I take him to plenty of shows. He goes to dressage shows. He's gone to schooling, eventing. He's gone to hunter shows, mini hunter shows, and won mini grand and reserve champions. He is just literally the best pony. He's also good at liberty and bareback, and he's just kind of like, he's definitely like still a very challenging pony. Like if you don't know what like you're doing, he will drag you the heck across the arena and like
that is so good.
Bucks people, like tries to buck me off every show. But I love him to death, and his highest jump record is 3 feet, and he is literally just the sweetest boy ever, and I can never imagine life without him. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys want to continue to follow me in Franklin's journey, please subscribe. I also ride this other horse who's named Penny. I'm my least pony. If you guys want to see more videos like this and just videos in general, I post shorts every day and hopefully be posting videos once a week. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.